Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Saket. How are you?
I'm good. And how are
Okay,
you?
great. Good. So I don't need to introduce myself. Uh, I'll just directly jump into it. Did you
Yes,
go through
yes.
the session notes today?
Yes, I went to the session notes. It is about social
Okay,
media.
exactly. So today's topic is a little more relevant with us. So before we jump into the topic, there are two idioms. I'll read them out. Tell me if you don't know them. I'll explain them to you. Okay. So first one is to go viral. Do you know what that means?
Viral.
To go viral, yeah.
I read about it in this session note. It was something like a spread, to spread something like.
Exactly. Like how yesterday I had this topic with someone and she said like coronavirus. And I said exactly. It's just something that spreads very quickly and widely on the internet. It's
Outbreak, you
like,
can
so
yeah,
yeah, you can say, I'm sorry?
outbreak, like outbreak.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So like the new reel has
Mhm.
gone viral on Instagram. That's how you say viral. And the second one is to surf the net. Do you know what that means? To surf the net?
No, just
Okay,
explain.
so yeah, if I'm browsing or like if I'm just uh on like on the internet, I'm on Facebook, then I go to Instagram, then I go to Flipkart, and I'm just randomly just scrolling on the internet. That's called
Just
browsing the net.
browsing the net.
Browsing, yeah. So browsing or surfing the net. So like
Spelling is
for
S U
example,
R.
surf, like surfer on the beach, surf like that,
Subway
surfing the net.
surfer. Like
Yeah,
Subway
like
surfer.
Subway Surfer. Yeah. So surf the net. So, like for example, in a sentence, I can say, "I spent all day surfing the net." Okay,
Yes.
so I just spent the whole day just scrolling, doing nothing on the
I do
internet.
this when I'm in leisure time, then I do this.
Yeah, you surf the net. Yeah, exactly. That's how you use it. Okay, today's topic, social media. Which is your favorite social media platform? I know you're a YouTuber also, so
Yeah.
which is
Exactly.
your
You
favorite?
guessed it. I think you guessed it. I
Yeah.
didn't.
No, you told me last time.
I told you. Oh.
Yeah, you told me. I remember.
Maybe so. Yeah. My favorite social media is YouTube because I'm consumer and creator both.
Yeah, understood.
Watch videos on YouTube and I also upload. So
Oh,
obviously, YouTube is my favorite social media. And
yeah.
these days, as I'm occupied with my studies, so I have uninstalled all the other social medias app like
Oh, wow.
Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, all the
Okay.
applications.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so what is it that makes YouTube different from other platforms?
On YouTube, there are many things that
Hmm.
cannot be skipped in these days. Like if I have to, if I have any problem in certain topic in my study, so
Yeah,
I go on
yeah,
YouTube and search the topic. But on
exactly.
other medias like Instagram, there I don't have such a option. So why should
Yeah,
I pick that sort of social media just as to waste my time, or you can say time for time pass? I don't have that
yeah.
much time to do time pass. That's why I
Right,
uninstall
right.
all those applications. But you on YouTube
Exactly.
they have some classes. I just search some topic in which I have doubt.
Yeah. So you're saying YouTube helps you with both doing time pass and also
After
productive?
that, yeah, as well on YouTube as well, you have a source of entertainment.
Hmm.
Watch,
Agreed.
music, listen to music and source, many things.
Yeah.
It is all
Uh,
in one app. That's why I can't uninstall it.
yeah. It has all clips, shorts, one
Otherwise,
hour
I
videos
would
to
have uninstalled it if
yeah,
it has not all these features. Then I would have.
features. Yeah. So Saki, tell me, what sort of YouTube videos do you make?
I don't create any other videos. Just I upload all these sessions on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I thought you were also you would have uploaded my session till now. I saw
Yeah.
my session.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't upload because that videos has not been approved. But yeah, it got approved last night. Today I will upload it.
Oh,
Our
okay,
system.
okay,
It
okay,
was
great.
not approved, but
Yeah,
it
I
got.
saw as well. I saw that for 2, 3 days the recording wasn't there. I wanted to see the recording as well. I couldn't find it. Okay, great. So, okay,
Yeah, yeah. Was that recording removed?
I don't know because I that day afterwards I checked again to normally I check my recordings just to see how I was to see if I need improvement. So I checked everything. I saw yours only wasn't there. Like it said it hasn't been uploaded till now. So I don't know. It said no file is only there. So
But I have that recording, and
oh,
now I have downloaded that recording. I will upload it
okay,
today
okay.
evening.
I'll check on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. What do you think about social media as a whole? Is it good or bad? And give your reason behind it.
Yeah, obviously there are both aspects of social
Hmm.
media. It has advantage, disadvantage, pros and cons that we say. Uh,
Agreed.
like from by social media, like we become connected to we all the worlds, like all
Yeah,
from the world, different country, become
yeah,
back or never by social media. And
yeah.
all the information became easier to transfer. So yeah, it helped our life to just change. It just brought a dramatical change in our life.
Right, right.
And
So
yeah,
you're saying it is good
it
because
spread some news faster and made the information easier to deliver.
yeah,
It helped
yeah.
a lot.
And we can even choose what information we want now. Earlier, it would be
Yeah,
what the newspaper prints is all we read, and anyone can print anything in the newspaper. Now, for one problem, we have five different point of views, so we can make our own decisions, right?
yeah,
Again, there is good and bad. Good is that everyone's closer. Everybody is like I can talk to someone in US. Someone in US can talk to me. Like that we're closer. But the bad thing is because of that we've become further away from people close to us. So
yes,
I'd
yes.
rather sit and like people will rather sit and spend time scrolling on social media talking to people from somewhere else than going down and
Yeah.
meeting their friends who are in the same building. Like
Even they have many family members, even then they are
yeah,
wasting their time on social media. They don't talk.
yeah,
Everyone like this. Oh my God, I have something.
yeah.
Let me check.
Agreed. It boils my
No
blood
one
because
paying
my
attention.
cousins do that.
Yeah. I saw a family member. They were all were sitting in a hall, like
Yeah.
they were, and there was a program going on television, and
Hmm.
everyone was busy in his phone. No one was watching television.
The tea,
Then I
yeah.
thought, why they did they turn on television
Yeah, they
and
could have turned it off.
wasting
You know,
electricity? Do they have a lot of money to waste?
electricity. No, that's the thing. It's just like background noise. It's become TV. No one really watches TV. Everyone's on their phone.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
much in their social media and phone that they don't care what is actually happening around them.
yeah. Agreed. Okay, so if given the authority and opportunity, what will you do to eliminate the negative impacts of social media?
Uh,
So, like I said, and like you
yeah,
said, there are, yeah,
yeah. Firstly, I will stop some like such content which is what is in, oh, I'm not getting the
addictive,
yeah,
addictive.
not addictive. If like addictive is a good thing. Like addictive cannot be curtailed as negative thing
No,
because
no, addictive is negative. So, addictive is something that you get used to doing. Like, so,
yeah,
okay, if
yeah.
I say I'm addicted to my phone,
If the addiction is in a good thing, like you are watching class and that class is addictive, so it is good.
I don't agree. See, any
What?
too much of a good thing also is a bad thing. I believe in that. So let's say I'm addicted to like
Excessive
if
is
okay, yeah, if I'm addicted to going to the gym, I'll I'll be addicted to that until this thing happens, and then I'm like, oh shit.
you give me the chance to ask about that. What happened? I wanted to ask about that. What
I
happened
no, I dislocated my shoulder in the gym only. So
in
again,
gym?
because I was addicted to the gym, it happened. Yeah.
But
So
I joined gym last year and I left.
Oh, why?
Just because I was not addictive.
Fair. So see, again, addictive is, you cannot be addicted to anything. Being addicted to a good thing is also a bad thing. Like if I'm addicted to work, I shouldn't be working 12 hours a day. But people are addicted will, right? So I don't think addicted is a good thing in any scenario.
Maybe.
Basically, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but I think in some scenario, yeah, but we need like
Balance.
yeah,
Yeah.
balance. If we don't have control on whatever we are doing, then yeah, it is a bad.
Agreed.
Then we
Okay,
will
so
be driven by those things as like towards which we are addicted.
yeah. Agreed. Okay, so what will you do to eliminate the negative impacts? So let's say you're like
My
you're
first target is to eliminate the like sexual content from social medias, like on
okay,
especially on OTT platform.
okay.
So all these things are spoiling youth, especially the
Agreed,
youth.
agreed. But don't you think there's like we can put a age limit or like a time limit?
Age limit, yeah, maybe there is no time limit, but age limit, yeah, there maybe a age limit. But
Yeah,
why to upload all these things on YouTube or Facebook? If you are
yeah.
uploading all these things, then anyone can watch. When sometimes I've felt shameful just because of this YouTube Shorts video. Many times I was watching and scrolling the videos.
Yeah,
Sometimes I come across such content that was really ridiculous to watch one of
yeah.
those family members, and that time and they listened of what he is watching. They thought it's my fault, but that time I was really thankful. Oh my god, I didn't do
Yeah.
anything, but I had to get.
That's the
And I
see.
realized all these sort of videos are very
Okay,
like they are
okay, but
violating
see,
our they are
yeah,
violating our
they're
peace.
violating YouTube's guidelines only. Like that's the thing.
I don't know why the YouTube is not taking any action against
They do,
them.
they do. The problem is whoever has these accounts, as soon as YouTube bans them, they'll make a new account. So it's just a cycle. They can't
There are
actually
many
stop it.
YouTube creators and there are many contents that is getting a lot of views and no action has been
Hmm.
taken against them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that happens on everything, but like,
And many OTT platforms, shorts video, like they are someone is taking out a clip and put it on YouTube as short
hmm,
videos, and that all are very ridiculous to watch.
yeah,
That's why I
disgusting.
don't, and that's where I want to just eliminate all those sort of content. It will be
Yeah.
my first attempt, and it is good. We can't blindly ban all the social medias or applications. It
Hmm.
is not possible, and I don't against the social. I'm not against the social media, so I will not do this. Yeah, but
Oh,
there are some content that should
yeah.
be eliminated.
Okay, see, here you're talking about the negative impacts in terms of content. When I'm saying negative impact of social media. So, like people being addicted to their phones, people being less social in real life, people not working out, not exercising. So, like, what would you do about all those things?
Uh, for those things, only your awareness, like individual person
Yeah,
awareness, I mean, individual
yeah,
people awareness is the must thing. Because
agreed.
we all have our phone, and no one can snatch it from us.
Yeah.
If like want you to
Mm,
snatch your phone, like take your phone from you that you want to use, will it be
yeah,
able? Will it possible every time that someone will take your phone when you are using it excessively? It
yeah,
is not possible.
exactly. It comes down
So
to self-control and like,
every person themselves, himself has to be
yeah,
careful that I won't use it excessively, and this is only
yeah.
the, I think, because
Okay,
it
I
can't
agree.
and
Yeah.
neither it can be like neither we avoid the phones and social media, and we if
There are a
we
lot
have
of
phone,
things, no? Like YouTube has
use
put a
all those
timer.
sort of. And if
Yeah.
we are using mobile phone, then definitely we will use social media. Otherwise, why are we uh, carrying this phone?
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so tell me, do you think this is true for social media and everything else, that how you use something defines its impact? Like you just said, we need to have that self-control. We need to know ourselves. So over here, the statement is how you use something defines its impact. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
How I use, sorry, I
How
didn't
you
understood.
use something defines its impact.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Understood the
In
statement?
yeah. Like what we do defines our its consequences.
Exactly. Like what you said, your point earlier, that we need to have control ourselves. We need to know what will happen.
Yeah, it totally depends on that what we are doing, and like our consequences depends on our action. It is correlated, you can say.
Agreed.
In this statement, there is no objection, and I totally agree with that. This statement,
Okay,
that
great.
whatever we
Great.
do, like our results depends on
We
that.
have to deal with the consequences. Exactly. So if you use things in moderation, its impact will be okay. If you overuse things, the impact will be bad. Again, coming down to addiction. If you're addicted to something, it will always be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. Do you think smartphones are addictive?
Yeah,
Give
definitely.
reasons.
That's
Give
what,
reasons for your point of view. Why do you think so?
because I saw many guys just
You saw your family in front of the TV on the phone.
PUBG like this. Many people are playing PUBG, Free Fire, many sort of games, and someone is watching movies one after another, like just there
Binge watching.
all the movies and anything, but they don't keep their phone, put their phone aside from them.
Yeah,
Even I do so.
yeah,
Uh, like even I became addictive. Earlier I was not
yeah.
like this, but after pandemic, when I shifted my
Mm,
all classes on online mode, after that I
yeah,
too became addictive on this one. Nowadays I can't keep
yeah.
my phone away from me even for 1 hour. 1 hour is
Understood.
more than that I
Yeah,
said. It's even
yeah,
for 30 minutes. But
yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I make sure that whatever I'm doing, I like it should be productive. Productive. It must be
Productive.
productive.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
what classes. So it is productive, and I
Agreed.
was most of the time I watch classes on this, and if I'm feeling tired, then I would listen to music most times.
Right.
I don't. I most of the time I avoid watching movies because
Yeah,
in
it is long format content. No, like,
yes, it takes 2 hours and 3 hours. That's why I avoid watching movies. I listen to music
right.
most of the time, and even
Okay.
I avoid watching shorts videos because if we start watching one video and after that we scroll the another, after that another, and keep doing
Shorts and reels are the worst form of content because you think you're
yeah.
not wasting time, but you've scrolled through 200 shorts and then 200 minutes. Like, sometimes I'll start scrolling. Okay, I'll be like, okay, 2 minutes, I'll just see what's up. Half an hour later, I'm still scrolling, looking at like these shorts. And I'm like, short.
No, even getting bored from watching those short videos, those contents. Even
Yeah,
then, you do like this. Oh,
yeah,
maybe another will be interesting.
yeah. So see,
We'll
there's a
be
word for it. That's called
we keep touching that another will be funny one, another will be interesting.
expecting. Yeah, that's a problem. There's a word for it. It's called doom scrolling. Doom scrolling. So what doom scrolling means is, you would have seen, we all do it. Sometimes you're not even watching. You're just like
Just we are
scrolling
scroll.
up and like waiting for something, but you don't know what it is. So like, that's why it's called doom
We are
scrolling.
expecting something, but we don't know what are they
Yeah,
expecting, and
exactly. That's
scrolling
the
for
thing.
that thing. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, Oh, one point, one feedback I want to give you. When you say, you're saying I am addictive. That's wrong. You have to say I am addicted. So addict is the thing. Addicted. So you're, yeah, you have to say
Addictive.
I'm addicted. You have to say I'm
Yeah,
addicted.
but it can be right as like I'm addicted to this thing, like
Yeah.
for
So
certain.
addicted is the right way to use it. Addictive is when you say is something addictive. So you are not addicted, but you're saying it can be addictive.
Yeah,
Understand? So addictive is you use when you're not addicted. Addicted you use when you are addicted. Like so, like you said, I am addicted to. You said right. You said I am addictive to scrolling, which is wrong. You have to say I am addicted.
like, it maybe I could know. I didn't pay attention what I'm saying.
Okay, you know that you're clear with it. No good.
Yeah, because addictive is a adjective form. Is an adjective form.
Exactly.
So
Addicted
with
is the yeah.
addicted,
You
I'm
know, right?
addicted.
I just wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I knew it, but I made
Okay,
a
in the
mistake.
moment, yeah, no problem. I just wanted to, in case you didn't know, I just wanted to tell you.
Okay,
Okay,
that's great.
so coming back to the topic, describe how you can reduce time on smartphones.
By engaging myself in other work. If I
Oh,
have I have to study, then I don't touch my mobile phone. But if I have nothing to do, then I'm prone to using my mobile phone. Then I have
okay.
no. So if someone has, it is not only for me. If anyone has work and they have responsibility to do something,
Hmm.
then obviously the time will be reduced. Screen time will be
Agreed.
reduced.
Yeah, so you need to occupy yourself with other activities so that you
Yeah.
don't get bored and sit on your phone.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because we only use these things to entertain ourselves, because we
And
don't
we're
have
bored.
any.
Yeah,
And if we
exactly.
have any work, then we all know that that is our responsibility, and we have to do that.
Agreed. Okay, so tell me this, if there is no constraint of money, which smartphone would you like to buy? If you had unlimited money, you could spend unlimited money on one phone. Which
Yeah,
one?
if you asked me this question 3 years ago, 3 years back,
Yeah,
then I have
iPhone.
told you that iPhone, this, but
Yeah,
after some time, I felt like, okay, all are fun, and I will decide whether it is useful for me or not.
yeah, exactly.
My current point of view, but it was something different 3 years back. That time I
Yeah,
also, if I had this much money, I would have purchased iPhone.
yeah, that's the thing. Even mine has changed from it needs to have this RAM, this CPU, this that. I'm like, as long as it calls and I can watch YouTube and like Insta, I'm good. Like,
On our uses, what are we doing on that
prefer,
phone?
yeah, exactly.
I
Some people
wanted
game.
I wanted a phone to edit videos, because as I'm
Oh,
a YouTuber, so I
yeah.
wanted a
There
video.
are phones that do that.
Sorry.
Are there phones that edit videos as well?
Yeah, edit, but it depends. If you have a good phone and it has enough RAM, like 8 GB, or
Yeah,
then it will. Then the like editing will be smooth, and it
it'll
will
process faster, right? Yeah,
produce that video faster. But even
yeah,
uh, cheap phone, not that much, but if it is of 6 GB RAM or 4 GB RAM, even then you will be able to edit videos, but it will take time.
agreed, agreed.
So
Okay, so
in if you are like for a editor, video editor,
hmm,
8 GB RAM is enough.
yeah, I mean, I don't edit videos or anything. I've got a small iPhone. I'm
For that, yeah, for that, if you have only to watch and scroll on social
happy.
media
Yeah,
and
that's all I do on the phone. Like,
all, then for that purpose, I think 4 GB RAM and 6 GB RAM is quite enough.
yeah. Unless you're playing like PUBG or something, you'll need more.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
depends on
the user. Yeah,
person to person's usage.
yeah. Agreed. Okay, so that's it for today, Saket. I when it comes to feedback, there's not much different to say. It's same like it was 2 days ago, right? Our class,
Yeah,
2, 3.
I don't remember exactly the date
Yeah,
because
2, 3 days ago, I think. And
only 2 3 days back. Yeah, it was.
yeah, so my tips to you still are the same. I told you one is exposure. Try to watch more movies, TV shows. Continue doing that. Have you been doing that? Were you able to?
True, but it is not possible to watch always movies. And as I told you, I don't watch movies. And yeah, sometimes I listen to English music.
Oh yeah. You said music. Do you watch podcasts?
I watch sometimes, not regularly,
I've
but
I want
whenever.
you to, if you can't. So last time when I told you, I said you need to be exposed to English for 4 to 5 hours a day, right? If you can't do that, if you're finding it hard to do that, why don't you try to watch one podcast every day for a month? Okay. One podcast will be 1.5, 2 hours. But the good thing about podcast, unlike movies and all, is you can watch it in breaks. So you can watch a 10-minute video in the morning, a 10-minute video in the afternoon, 10-minute video in the evening. So the same podcast, you can split it throughout the day. So it will be easier for you to consume that basically. So try, do you know any podcasters? Do you want me to suggest some to you?
Yeah, I wanted to ask.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat box. Okay, there are two. You know Ranveer Alabad, no? I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. And one
The
tutor
Ranveer, sh-
already has suggested me about him.
See, the Ranveer show is, I'll explain to you. See, Ranveer show is Indian. It's a little more, it's for amateur. Like when you're getting into trying to understand English and all, I'll suggest the Ranveer show. But if you want to further it, try watching Joe Rogan because his is more intellectual people come smarter. Like a lot of smart people. Neil deGrasse Tyson, like big scientists have come for his show. So his is more interesting, more engaging. But Ranveer show you can start with. You can watch like he has Hindi and English. Make sure to watch English. What I have to tell you.
I know about him. Uh,
Yeah, beer
one
biceps, right?
tutor has already suggested me about this show.
So, you didn't like it?
I liked it, but as I told
No,
you,
be
I don't
honest with me.
watch it regularly.
That's because you didn't like it.
No,
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
because I have a lot of work already. Like I have
Yeah.
a lot of
So
syllabus
try.
to study.
That's why I'm saying try this thing that I told you. Watch 10 minutes every hour throughout the
Okay,
day, and I think that will help you out.
that much I can do, but for
Yeah.
that there is something required, that is persistency and consistency.
Consistency. That's why I'm saying try. See, I gave you the tips so that you can improve, but like you need to put those tips into action as well so that you can start seeing the change. No. So yeah, my tips to you is continue, or if you've not started, try doing it. Do 1 hour a day, then 2 hours, and 3 hours, and 4 hours. Gradually build your way up. But just try to get that work and try to start doing it.
Okay, I will try to adapt this habit.
Yeah, start slowly. Okay, start slowly, but try to up it gradually. Okay, and you should be good because in 2 3 days my tips won't change. My tips are the same only. What I said. Like I need to see a change in the way you speak so that I can give you new tips, right?
Yes, yes.
So just try this out and let me know. We'll connect again.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will tell
all
you
right.
about that progress.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.